MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next.
Your Los Angeles Dodgers.
So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now up for Washington, Lane Thomas. Line drive, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now, number 45. Base hit, one run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz, a switch hitter batting right. The other way. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Dickerson now. In the air, left side. Hauls it in, and there's one away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, they're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit.
Freeman to second, back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Nationals 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the first. And on the hill, the big righty. It'll be Steven Strasburg.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
The 1-0. Good eye right there. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
So now 3-2. Foul ball there. And he walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Freddie Freeman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fly ball down the line. Thomas brings it in, and there's one down. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Got him. And there's two down.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Betts off of first with two away. And that one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now here is Luis Garcia.
The second baseman.
And a pitch.
Garcia.
Ripped on a line. Thompson racing over to make the catch.
Batting it. The first baseman, number 3.
Dom Smith stands in. That's out to center field. 2 down. Here's Victor Robles.
Number 16. Victor Robles.
Here's a rocket out to left. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Washington, but they're on top 2-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is J.D. Martinez.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I venture to say you could put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Gavin Lux stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And it's even up for J.D. Martinez, his teammate when they won it all in 2018. Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there are 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Chris Taylor down. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Next pitch is outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We played 2 full. It's the Nationals 2 and the Dodgers 0. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Lane Thomas.
Leading off to the Nationals.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Into center. Thompson drifts towards it, puts it away for the out.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now, C.J. Abrams. And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Digging in, number 45. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Right side. Betts makes the catch, and that'll do it. So one left for Washington, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Trace Thompson.
The center fielder, Trace Thompson.
The pitch. And ball one.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. One up, one down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third. He'll score easily. And now they trail by one.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering upstairs. And he takes a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering misses, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Next offering is fouled back. This one lifted in the air, left field. Out, number 2.
Now batting, the catcher.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Betts off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Inside, just missed. Next one misses, and the count is filled up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings. Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Muncy stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. First and second, 2 down. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Candelario has this one sized up, brings it in, and that will end the inning. Mookie Betts with a big strike in the inning, and the home team down a run. As we go to the top of the fourth. Up now for Washington, Corey Dickerson. The wind of the pitch. Hit hard, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Betts racing over to make the catch. And now it's Luis Garcia. He swings and fouls one off. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now it's Dominic Smith. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Roll to short, could be 2. Rojas over to second, and their second double play of the day will end the fourth.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the fourth, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. That one fouled off.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Hit on the ground to Candelario. And he'll be safe at first. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here, Bradley Zimmer. Lux in the box now, takes strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one gone.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Strike two.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 down.
The center fielder, number 25.
And up next for Los Angeles, Trace Thompson. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Next offering is in for a strike. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. In there. And so now 1-2.
He's going.
Zimmer runs. Out to short. Abrams collects. Throw to first in time. Ball game. And the Nationals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.